Welcome to Daily Scripture Reading. I do not own the rights to this music. Ezekiel chapter 43, beginning at verse 1 and ending at verse 12. This is the Amplified Version. Vision of the glory of God filling the temple. Then he, the angel, led me to the gate that faces toward the east. And behold, the glory and brilliance of the God of Israel was coming from the way of the east, and his voice was like the sound of many waters, and the earth shone with his glory. And it was like the appearance of the vision which I saw, like the vision I saw when he came to destroy the city. And the visions were like the vision I saw beside the river Chebar, near Babylon. And I fell face downward, and the glory and brilliance of the Lord entered the temple by way of the gate facing toward the east. Then the Spirit lifted me up and brought me into the inner courtyard, and behold, the glory and brilliance of the Lord filled the temple. And I heard one speaking to me from the temple, while a man was standing beside me. And he, the Lord, said to me, Son of man, this is the place of my throne, and the place of the soles of my feet, where I will dwell in the midst of the sons, descendants of Israel forever. And the house of Israel will not again defile my holy name, neither they nor their kings, by their idolatrous prostitution, and by the corpses and monuments of their kings in their graves, by setting their threshold by my threshold, and their doorposts beside my doorposts, with only the wall between me and them. They have defiled and desecrated my holy name by the vile atrocities which they have committed. So I have consumed them in my anger. Now let them put far away from me their idolatrous prostitution, and the corpses and monuments of their kings, and I will dwell in their midst forever. As for you, Son of man, describe the temple to the house of Israel, so that they will be ashamed of their sins, and let them measure its plan in detail. If they are ashamed of all that they have done, make known to them the design of the temple house, its layout, its exits, its entrances, all its designs, all its statutes, and all its laws, and write it down in their sight, so that they may keep its whole design and all its statutes and do them. This is the law of the temple, its entire area all around on the top of the mountain, Mount Moriah, shall be most holy. Behold, this is the law of the temple. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.